First up, from Kirkton House, we have this sliding bakeware organizer at $30. It features industrial-grade ball-bearing glides for smooth operation and a soft close feature. It's claimed to be rust-resistant. It appears to be a great addition for any lower kitchen cabinet where you have pots and pans that are difficult to get out when they're way in the back. And at $5, Kirkton House also has these cocktail candles in various colors and glass sizes and shapes. A green martini and a pink champagne glass were two of the different items I noticed. The design is very unique and could lend itself very well to many different decors. At $5, Hinkler has several different 500-piece gemstone puzzles. The Seattle Space Needle and Horseshoe Bend in Arizona are two of the nicer puzzles I saw. Your store may vary on availability. At $1.29, Earthly Grains has 90-second microwavable wild rice and white rice. It appears to be an inexpensive and fast addition to any home-cooked meal. And here's more candles from Kirkton House. At $5, these 3-wick candles come in several different designs and scents. I don't know much about candles, but if you could tell me down below in the comments why they have 3 different wicks, I would surely love to know. At $15, Crofton has these cast iron 10-inch deep skillets. At this price, these are not the cheap, thin cast iron skillets that some stores have. When I picked them up, I can tell you they are very heavy and very sturdy feeling. Depending on how often you cook, you can probably cancel your gym membership with the weight of these things. At $4.89, Appleton Farms has Black Forest bacon with their dry rub recipe. The package comes in a 12-ounce size. It claims to be hardwood smoked, but it does not mention what type of wood. At $7, Kirkton House has this wire organizer. It includes 2 hooks for hanging, says there's no tools required, and it holds up to 20 reusable shopping bags. It appears it will hang inside any kitchen cabinet door for your convenience. For you painters and artists, Pembroke has this 3-pack of stretched canvases for $3. And they come only in an 8-inch by 10-inch size. If you are enjoying this video so far, please take a moment and hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. It really helps my channel out a ton. For $6.45, Jimmy Dean has this 4-pack of biscuit, sausage, egg, and cheese sandwiches. Each sandwich has 12 grams of protein, 850 milligrams of sodium, and 410 calories total. At $2.69, Lunchmate has these original grilled chicken breast strips and Southwestern grilled chicken breast strips. 100 calories per serving and 97% fat-free. For $30, Kirkton House has this 1,000-piece puzzle organizer. It looks like a great way to store your puzzles during the assembly process, which often takes several days. It has a nearly 30-inch by 22-inch work area, and it has 4 drawers to store all the puzzle pieces. Kirkton House has these multicolored storage bins with inserts for $15. Another great item for organizing closets, pantries, and shelves. For $3.59, Appleton Farms has this dried cured ham prosciutto. Please excuse my faux Italian accent. And just 60 calories per serving. At $2.89, Health-Ade has this Pink Lady Apple kombucha. Each 16-ounce bottle only has 80 calories. The flavor choices are Pink Lady Apple or Passion Fruit. For $13, Crofton has these very nice acacia wood bowls. The bowl appears to be about 1/2 inch thick, and it has a very pleasing grain and design. It would definitely make a salad or vegetable look much more appetizing. At $15 is this Aldi Kids Toy Shopping Cart. It even has the receptacle to put the quarter in so you can lock and unlock your cart from the others. I guess that means you would have to buy 2 of them to make that feature work. For $9.49, Park Street Deli has this broccoli and cheddar quiche and uncured ham and Swiss quiche. The broccoli and cheddar flavor is a blend of cheddar cheeses with chopped broccoli florets in a cage-free egg custard. The uncured ham style has savory chunks of uncured ham and Swiss cheese in a cage-free egg custard also. At $2.79 is this Mama Kazi's original thin sausage pizza. Looks like a quick tasty meal when you and the kids are watching a good movie at home. At $4, Aldi's has this specially selected bistro multi-grain bread, stating its two main ingredients are flour and water. I'm not sure how much healthier this is for you, but it's got to be better than plain white bread. For $15, Casa Lux has this 5-pack of rechargeable LED puck lights. These are great when you need more light in a pantry, closet, or something similar. You can even place a few around your house strategically in case there's a power outage. At $2.49, Nature's Nectar has these 100% pure coconut waters in a 34-ounce carton. I haven't tried coconut water yet, but if you have, let me know in the comments down below what you think of it. At $3.59, Specially Selected has this premium pasta sauce in assorted varieties. I've tried the roasted garlic sauce and I gotta say, it's very delicious. At $1.09, Goya has this 7-ounce package of Maria cookies. Always a quick, delicious snack when you're watching TV. Be careful though, it's very easy to sit down and finish off the entire package all by yourself. Although it's not on sale, at $9.99 a pound, these pre-seasoned Mediterranean herb Atlantic salmon portions always hit the spot for me. Accompanied with some green beans and a baked potato, it's the perfect combination for me. And at only $20, Visage has this Diamond Series heated neck and shoulder massager. These typically cost a little bit more on Amazon and other online stores. At $4 and one of my favorites, these King's Hawaiian sweet rolls would work perfect with that salmon dinner I was talking about just a few minutes ago. At $15, Easy Home has this multifunction 2-in-1 shower system. It's available in both chrome and a black finish. Compared to Home Depot and Lowe's, this is quite a bit less. And it features 5 different spray patterns. At $3.29 a pound, Aldi's has these thin slice center cut pork chops. At only $17, Kirkton House has these very plush, full, queen, or king size sculpted blankets. There are several colors to choose from, and I have to tell you, these are very elegant for the economical price. For $8.29, Park Street Deli has these hardwood smoked pulled beef briskets with barbecue sauce. These are slow cooked with garlic and onion. And at $30, Crofton has these giant 9-quart stainless steel stock pots. This would be perfect for preparing a large vegetable soup for the entire family. And the stainless steel is sure to last you for years to come. And for $6, Simply Nature has this 1-pound package of 100% grass-fed ground beef. And it has a 15% fat content, which I found works out perfect for a nice juicy burger on the grill. At $1.15, Aldi has this delicious raisin cinnamon swirl bread. With a little bit of grass-fed butter on it and 15 seconds in the microwave, you will have a delicious treat that you won't soon forget. At 80 calories per slice, not including the butter, I recommend consuming in moderation. At $2.99, Emporium Selection has these gluten-free cheese fries. Each 1-ounce serving has approximately 90 calories. At $10, Kirkton House has these retractable wall hooks. The entire unit is 15 inches wide and 6.3 inches tall and has 5 separate hooks for purses, car keys, etc. At $13, Aldi's has these Sarah ladies loafers in various sizes. I noticed 2 different colors available, a beige and a darker brown. Your store may differ. And for the children that love to shop at Aldi's, for $20, they can have their own Aldi USA toy store. And Aldi's has more toys to go with this, which I'll be showing you in just a few minutes. At $9, Kirkton has this countertop helper shelf set. Perfect for storing coffee mugs and glassware. At $5, Crofton has these fridge storage containers with colanders built in. It looks like an inexpensive way to keep the refrigerator organized. At $40, Ambiano has this 3.7-quart digital air fryer. It claims to have a preheating function and 8 different cooking programs. At $4.29, Park Street Deli has these limited edition pretzel bites with mustard dip. And it has your choice of creamy cheese dipping sauce or the Dijon mustard dipping sauce. At $4, Pembroke has a paint your own unicorn or paint your own dinosaur set. It includes the brushes, paint, and everything you need to get going. And at $6, Crofton has an assortment of ceramic nonstick pots and pans. There are several different colors and sizes to choose from. At this price, it wouldn't hurt to stock up on a few of them. I'm a little rough on the cookware, so most pots and pans only last about a year in my home. At $13, Aldi has this taco night set for children. Keep in mind this set is for play purposes only, and it does not contain anything that can be eaten or cooked. And it is rated for children ages 3 and up. And for you artists and painters out there, Pembroke has this brush cleaning station for $5. This appears to be an easier and less time-consuming method to clean your paintbrushes. And for $5, Melly has these snackle boxes, convenient snap lid containers for fruits, veggies, and cheeses. They come in various sizes and colors, and it says the company is woman-owned. For $15, Kirkton House has these under-counter slide-out drawer sets. These are 15 inches deep, 10 inches wide, and 9 inches high. This will definitely add some more under-counter storage for almost any home or kitchen. A little pricey at $25, but to go with your toy Aldi store is this Aldi cash register for children. But this should help keep the small children occupied for hours. And at $7, Crofton has this 2-piece bamboo cutting board set. Very lightweight and only about 1/2 inch thick, but at only $7, you can't expect a whole lot more. At $13, Kirkton House has these angled drawer organizers available in several different colors. Very lightweight, and it looks like they will fit most kitchen drawers. At $20, Live In Style offers these everyday totes in various colors. My store had beige, black, and blue variations. At $15, and I guess tying into the Aldi toy store shopping theme, are these Aldi shopping dolls, with several different hair colors and clothing styles available. For $5, Crofton has an assortment of refrigerator organizers, your choices being an egg tray, a beverage can holder, a turntable, and small and large containers. And at $5, check out this Aldi die-cast toy delivery truck. How else is the toy Aldi store going to get its deliveries? I apologize if I've shown you too many Aldi toys, but we do have to keep the children happy. Well, that concludes this episode. As always, we thank you for watching the Top 10 Deal Zone. Tap one of these videos for even more insane deals. Smash the like and subscribe button now so you never miss any of the next Top 10 deals, and we will see you again very soon.